Test. Hello. How you doing today?
All right.
Yeah, I was shitting my guts out all night. It was not fun. I don't know what the hell happened.
That is an excellent question.
All right, so we are going to try to power through Resident Evil 2 Leon A. I checked a guide. We've got not much left at all. Like, there really isn't much left at all.
Right.
Based on the guide that I looked at, there isn't even like. I don't even think you run into Sherry Birkin until you get to Claire, unless the guide just didn't mention her at all. All right, stream is on, stream is working. So, LeBron did cash in another gold, but I'll tell you, if it was going to happen anyway, I'm happy it happened
LeBron
because
did what?
he cashed in a gold medal.
Oh,
But Curry was the hero, and if it was going to happen, that's, I think, the best way for it to happen, personally.
best way for it to happen would have been if Bam was the hero, bro.
I prefer, well, okay, but I prefer Curry
Yeah.
to LeBron or even Katie. I like Curry more than Katie, personally.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
I read online that these things do not die unless you burn them. So, since I don't have a flamethrower yet, I'm just gonna not try to kill them. Yeah, I saw a little bit of that, JS. I don't know much about it. Snacks might know more about that than I do.
But
Ghislaine Maxwell was a high-level Reddit mod and user.
just one what?
Maxwell, the liaison to
Yeah,
um
it's just that your Discord's having problems again where I only get
oh,
every
okay.
other word.
Okay.
So
One
I
sec.
just heard. All right, I'm reading JS's comment now that he said currently down that Ghislaine Maxwell was a high-level Reddit mod and user and the whole website's a psyop wormhole. Yeah, there's a lot of strong evidence There's no confirmation, of course, but there's a very powerful belief that Ghislaine Maxwell was, just like he said, um, a very high-level Reddit mod admin, uh, powerful user in terms of the website's direction. And it's just really easy to believe that because of the money that she has and the power and influence that she has, along with, of course, Epstein, the oh, it says that you're muted now on the Discord.
I'm working on it. What the hell is wrong with me? Of course you can't hear me right now. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Oh, okay. I think the problem was Google Chrome, because of course it is.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, we're good then. Anyway, go ahead with the Maxwell stuff.
All right, hold on a second. I get 1 minute. All right, well, like I was saying, and like JS was saying, just that he had a lot of power and influence on the website, and because of that money, they were seen as like high-level patrons of the website, as a really suspect user.
Manual mode engaged.
Um,
Adjust amount of solution to match
that
current capacity.
the guy who originally founded Reddit, Aaron, what's his face? I want to say Schwartz, but he died in a quote-unquote suicide, but it was a highly suspicious suicide, and they probably just had him killed
Mm.
because he was a huge free speech absolutist, and once he died, Reddit started pivoting into censorship really strongly, and a few years after that was the 2016 election, which they were furious about. And Reddit was the first one to make a move in terms of censoring Trump supporters because while Donald Trump was still president, before even COVID, they banned the Trump supporting subreddit, the Donald, where there was high evidence it was actually the most popular subreddit on the website. And they had to share that information with advertisers because they couldn't lie to the advertisers.
Mm-hmm.
So they were trying to make it seem like to Reddit users that it wasn't that popular, but to the advertisers that they had to be honest with, it had the most traffic, it had the most subscribers, it had the most everything. So once that Ghislaine Maxwell stuff came out, it's all like, oh, well that explains everything. This guy Spez is a fucking creepy weirdo, and you know he's happily part of the whole tech censorship brigade, you know, and they're all being paid. They've all been bought and paid for by the international pedophile rings. So that's just what JS is talking about, is the belief, because there's strong evidence for it, that Ghislaine Maxwell had a powerful Reddit account and that she was very influential in Reddit's policy. And that wouldn't be controversial because it's not like you're an accessory when someone commits a crime just because you happen to know them.
Right.
Like, I mean, it's not like guys who used to play with OJ on the Bills are just as culpable about the murder of Nicole. Like, that's not true at all. However, that is why it's controversial. Why people talk about it is the belief that Reddit, people like Spez and other high-level members of the administration knew damn well what they were about, and that they were allowing them to use Reddit as a platform to further, like JS said, the distribution of child pornography.
I mean, a lot of things would make
Big if
sense.
true.
I'll put it to you that
Okay,
way.
so this is what I have to ask you now on the stream, and also anyone in chat is listening. Can anyone see anything besides, like, is Joker on the brightness screen?
Oh,
Or is, like, he actually playing and we're just missing it?
oh shit.
Because
Hold on.
that's all that I see
Holy
on the
shit, what
feed
the
right now.
hell's going on? I'm definitely doing... Okay, I think I know what I can do here. Man, this fucking game, dude.
For real.
Okay, there we go. Now it should be better.
Thing I said something, lad. Oh yeah, this puzzle. I like doing this puzzle in games when it shows up, because it always reminds me of when they did it in Die Hard 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how that goes, because I remember that scene in Die Hard 3. But I don't remember exactly how to do it here. Let's see what this does here. Close. Okay, so what if we now go like this? What if that works? Yes! Boom. There is no guarantee of freedom of speech when it comes to misinformation.
Yeah, if you're already here, you're almost done. You should be finished before the game starts.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if this works.
Error. Solution.
Oh,
used
right, I have to
is
cool
outside
it. Shit.
acceptable range.
Is there like a refrigerator room around here somewhere? Is this like Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
somewhere
low
around here
temp
it's got
rest testing lab. Okay, beautiful. Now I need to go through these assholes to get over there, but maybe I can go around.
Well, anyway, like I was saying last night, you should hold off on doing Dead Rising because on September 19th, the remaster comes out.
I could play the original and see how it compares, maybe. A little bit of a
Well,
time
yeah,
commitment,
but
but I could do that. I did that with Dead Space.
I mean, if you wanted to, you could.
Oh
But I
god,
didn't even know
lickers.
that they were making a remaster.
Oh god, I am in trouble here. Okay, Oh, wait a minute. How are they already dead? I think I just got very lucky there. That they both only needed one shotgun shell each to put them down.
You are swimming in engine ammo. Holy shit.
Yeah, suddenly I got a massive influx of it. I feel rich right now. Okay, so I'm betting what's going to happen here is that, yeah, this door won't open because we have 0 power. But what we're going to do is turn on the power over there with the doohickey that the game just gave me.
Oh, what the hell?
Okay, Murph. So let's see here. Examine. I have no idea what the hell this thing is. Maybe that was it. Yes! Hell yeah, baby. Come right into my mouth. Oh, you asshole. Okay, low temp lab.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Okay.
Who left the freezer open?
Here we go. It feels like I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 1 all over again, baby.
Cooling sequence in progress.
If you know, you know. Beautiful.
Cooling complete.
I wonder if I stay here long enough if Leon will get frostbite. Okay, so let's just go back the way we came. Wait, do I have to grab my... No, we're good there. Are you fucking... You asshole. These guys are fucking bullet sponges. I am getting sick of unloading like 10 bullets into them before they die. I think the key is to just like shoot them once to stun them and then run past them.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know what Plant 43 is, but hopefully this kills it.
Dispensing solution now.
Wasn't there a puzzle like this in the first Resident Evil where you had to like use pesticides to kill a giant
Did the
plant?
trick.
I feel like there was.
Yeah.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Alright. Beautiful. Oh shit, Mr. X.
Him again?
Oh shit. You can shortcut. Okay, which way do I need to go? I think I can use the senior staff PC now, but he might be able to follow me in there. Oh shit, these assholes. Get away from me! Now you said frag grenades don't affect Mr. X, right? Is that true?
What true?
Mr. Frog is not affected by frag grenades. Or, I'm sorry, Mr. X. I think I said Mr. Frog, which is really funny, but I meant Mr. X.
Well, they damage him, but a frag grenade alone isn't enough to stop him, to get him into the stun state.
Okay. I think I need to take these flashbangs with me.
Yeah, that would help.
Okay, I don't know if he can follow me into the save room, but I am going to save here. And then I'm going to have to put them...
It is physically possible for him to get in there. However, it's supposed to be a barrier in a place for him to be in there safely, but occasionally he's able to glitch in there. So if it ever happened to you, then just consider yourself lucky that you got to experience something that isn't supposed to happen.
Very true. Well, that didn't help me at all. That was a level 3 door, and it did nothing. I didn't learn anything. I can, however, go all the way back over there and use that bridge. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. I feel like there's something around here I did not do. Okay, the nap room. I can go back there and probably open that sucker up. So I am going to do that. It is too bad because this is clearly an excellent game. This is in the conversation for best Resident Evil game ever. And my experience with it is constantly getting fucked with because the PC port has become an abomination. Which is why I'm probably going to get it on PS5 to try to experience it in a slightly more, you know, accurate manner.
Stable manner.
For the moment, it actually seems like it's fine, but I know it's going to lapse back soon. Right, yeah. Okay, so MUF. Alright, another one of these bad boys. And another one of you assholes. I'm old enough to remember back to simpler, more innocent times where when a Resident Evil zombie went down, it stayed down. But now you have Crimson Heads, you have the Leaf Lickers, you have... It's just like, they don't stay dead. Nothing stays dead no more.
But 9/11. You know, that's a really good point. It's good that Leon decided to be a police officer. So his first day on the force was Raccoon City. Because if he decided to be a firefighter, his first day would have been 9/11.
Very true.
That was a national tragedy.
I wonder when someone has the balls to make that game. Make a 9/11 game where you're a firefighter trying to save as many people as possible.
Do you remember the Firefighter Simulator game?
Yeah.
I'm almost certain that that's why they don't have mod ability for people to create custom maps and content for the game. Otherwise, someone would.
Yeah. And everybody would play it. It would be more popular than the base game.
Exactly. And you'd hear Alex Jones constantly being like, jet fuel doesn't melt steel beam. Just red pilling you the entire map.
And then halfway through, EDP starts chasing you through the hallways.
Oh my god.
Oh,
You're trying to put the fires out in the World Trade Center and Mr. X is chasing you the whole time.
I'm also old enough to remember when typewriters in Resident Evil games were few and far between. But now, they're leaking out of your butthole constantly.
Typewriters still exist in all the spaces that they do in the regular game. But on the hardest difficulty, they make you use ink ribbons again.
Which, I like the ink ribbon system, but I didn't want to do it my first time through, because obviously the game is probably programmed to be played, you know.
Right.
By the way, you guys can still see the game, right? On stream? Yeah. Okay, cool. I don't know what the hell happened earlier, but...
Yeah, you just did that OSS puzzle.
Got eyes on the G-Virus. We're going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along.
Oh, this is the transcript we saw earlier.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Stop! Hold your fire!
That was a self-defense situation right there.
What were you thinking?
Exactly.
Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out.
It's 2 in the morning.
That's correct, sir.
William Birkin's taking a shower. I'm watching him through the window.
Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
You know, I gotta say, yeah, I think he might have jumped the gun a little bit by shooting Birkin. But when who I'm assuming is Hunk starts screaming at him. It says, "What are you doing?" Our orders were to take him in alive. It's all like literally all of you were pointing your guns at him. What'd you think was going to happen? Like,
Yeah.
if he did, what do you do?
Yeah. Are you just assuming we're just gonna get shot and be okay with it by this guy?
Right. So, like, I was going to say it sucks everything that happened for Birkin, but like nothing he did, he never had a choice. The
Mm-hmm.
only other alternative to everything that he did was to just lay down and die.
Was Miss Birkin like a femme fatale in the original game? Because in this game she kind of is. Like she's kind of depicted as being like evil. I'm trying to remember if that was the
I
case in the original.
I don't believe so.
Yeah, so they add a little bit of flavor here and there. It's like the kiss scene with Ada and Leon. I'm almost positive that was not in the original game. In your opinion, when they make another Resident Evil game, like Resident Evil 9, I guess would be next, should they go back to playing with like as Leon and Claire and those characters, or should they keep going down the path they started with 7 and to a certain extent 8?
Where you're playing as Ethan.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty locked in for Ethan. However, they've had DLCs already where you've played as others. I think in Resident Evil 9, they would probably have Leon come back and you might play as him for
All right.
uh
Now back
a
to Ada.
little while, like in a DLC or something, because they already did that with Chris.
Attention.
Hmm.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility
See, the funny
lockdown.
thing is with the Resident Evil story, the thing that fucks them over is just Resident Evil 6.
Will begin when
Because of how
authorized
catastrophically awful that fucking game was. That's what's tripping them up more than anything else. In terms of they already established Kanan and all the characters that they already had. So, like, it's funny how what is widely regarded as the worst game in the series is also the one that completely fucked over Capcom because they have to respect it.
Destruct sequence will
Mhm.
begin when lockdown is complete.
If I was Capcom, I'd be like, okay, guys, Resident Evil 6 is not Kanan, it never happened, and I'd just be retconning everything I could.
Virus detected.
Yeah, I mean, it's like when they gave Spock a brother. You know, in Star Trek 5. You can just pretend it didn't happen. You can
Right.
just not address it. It's fine. Nobody's going to be upset if
Right.
you pretend that Spock doesn't have a brother.
Right, so like, and then the incredibly autistic idea they had with Discovery, where the main character is Spock's sister, and it's like, oh, and Spock he never mentioned his brother, he never mentioned his sister. Jesus Christ!
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
Whoa, I don't even have to fight him again? This bitch with the flare gun does all the work? Hell yeah.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Man, that guy got ventilated and he's still standing.
What have you done?
Good for him.
Right, and again, that's what I mean. It's like, look, injecting himself with the G virus wasn't exactly the best idea in the world, and things really didn't work out for him. But literally, the alternative there is to just die.
Yeah. All paid. Well, this is going to be tough because I have a ton of pistol ammo, but that's really all I have. Oh, you bitch.
What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
All right, we end this here.
Yeah, I have pistol ammo and not much else. Oh, what? I'm in a dead end? You asshole.
Yes.
Get up. Get. Wait. Are you still there, Snacks?
Yes.
Okay, my
Why,
Discord
what's
just
up?
my Discord just acted up like you had dropped off or I had dropped off. Okay.
Well, that's not bueno.
We're good. We're good. And I am not good, however. I'm almost dead.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go back to the typewriter and get get better ammo and probably get healing items. I would be very surprised if I pulled this off. Although if I am, then I am the Resident Evil God. Ah. Well, thank God I used that item.
Yeah. There should be plenty of
Yeah, there are some
items
things I can
around
pick
the
up
area.
around here, yeah. So maybe I'll be able to make this work. I don't know. Oh, flamethrower ammo. That would be great if I had one. Oh, come on. How many times do I have to shoot that damn eyeball? Get up! Damn it. I'm dead. Alright, so we just gotta get some slightly better gear. I think we'll be able to do this, actually. So we're gonna pick this up. Then... So we're gonna take that. Take that. I guess we'll take the combat knife. I doubt we'll need it, but it can't hurt. I feel like this is the final boss of Leon A, but I could be wrong.
Is complete. Attention, unauthorized. Remove.
Okay, I think we're in decent shape here. Snacks, just go ahead and tell me, by the way, is this the final boss of Leon A? More...
Before virus
Can't remember, hold on.
facility lockdown and
It certainly feels like it.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention,
I
unauthorized
feel like the actual final boss is going to be like the real fight with Mr. X.
Okay.
But I can't remember if that's
Class
in the
A
B
niche
story.
detected. Lock quarantine until target is neutralized.
Okay. Show me your back, dude. I need to see your back. Come on. Don't be a pain. Although, actually, maybe before I do that, I should find the magnum ammo. So I can do... Well, okay. I have shotgun ammo. So, the game keeps giving me flash grenades here, which tells me that they are actually effective on Birkin. I don't think they would keep giving it to me if it was, like, not useful here. But
Well,
we'll
yeah,
find.
because they stun him long enough for you to shoot the eyes.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so... Alright, I need to see your back, guy. Oh! Did not know that had a 1-2. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff to pick up here. Whoa, look at all this handgun ammo I have now. I could start World War III. Okay, where the hell is he? Okay, his eyes aren't popping back up anymore. It's just the eyes on his chest. Here we go. Oh, there we go, baby. Alright. Did he drop anything? Did I get any goodies?
target has been neutralized. Ending
No.
quarantine.
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, It's one of two things. Either that was the final boss, or that's the second to last boss, and then you'll have to fight Mr. X,
Okay.
the for real fight. But remember that's the special Resident Evil final boss where you get the and that's another thing to remember too is you know that it's the final fight to when you get to hit him with the rocket launcher. When somebody gives you the rocket launcher to kill him,
Mm-hmm.
then you know you're in the final fight.
That's true. All right. Before this cutscene plays, I'm just going to step away for 1 second, guys. All right, I am back. All right, let's go.
Jesus.
Why is she still wearing heels? In this situation, that's a really bad idea.
Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI.
Oh, so in this Resident Evil 2, they tell you.
She's gonna sell it.
They didn't tell you that in the original.
The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets
Well,
into the wrong
Ada is kind of a mercenary,
Mm-hmm.
sort of. But remember, she's not here to get the G virus to sell it to quote unquote the highest bidder. She's there to get it for Wesker.
Mm-hmm. Which is
Because
just
she
as
works for
bad,
Wesker.
realistically.
Yeah, I mean, you could also sit there and say that Wesker's the highest bidder. But the point of that whole thing is that Mrs. Birkin really doesn't like Ada because he just sees her as being a scumbag mercenary, which isn't too far off from reality.
Yeah.
So, it's not, you can't blame her for feeling that way. But Ada is not freelance, she's working for Wesker.
Mm-hmm. Distinction without a particularly big difference, I would say.
And remember also at this time that Wesker is still part of the RPD.
Mm-hmm.
So Ada could also feel like he has to protect and help Leon because of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the real reason that she falls for Leon is because Ada herself is, of course, Asian. And Asian women are obsessed with white dudes that are jacked and have blonde hair and blue eyes. So Leon never had a chance.
Mm-hmm.
He was always gonna get groomed by this awful Ada lady.
Oh, that's how we get in there. I was thinking I missed a chip somewhere.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you?
Man, she wasn't even going to try to lie her way out of
And I'm
that
doing
one.
mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
God damn, everyone in this game does not die. Nobody in this game ever is dead.
No one's ever really gone.
No one gets that sample now.
Remember when Han Solo somehow made a Force ghost?
Yeah.
Hold on. I think I can...
I think the general consensus is that was just inside Kylo Ren's head.
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
Yeah, this feels like a final cutscene to the A scenario, so let's see. You're right, I still haven't fought Mr. X, but I feel like it wouldn't be surprising if they saved the Mr. X fight for the B scenario. Yeah, see, and we know Ada survives that because of the RE4. So nobody dies in Resident Evil. They just log off for a few minutes. Alright, escape the lab. Okay, so clearly we're supposed to beat the game in the next 10 minutes or less, so presumably we are on the way.
Oh yeah. So yeah, here's a spoiler. As you're escaping the laboratory, you get on a big moving elevator that goes downwards.
Not this one, right? Not the one I'm currently in.
No, not that one. A different elevator. Because that's heading to like a secret escape tunnel with a train. It's like an evacuation tunnel for Umbrella employees. And once you get onto that elevator, Mr. X pops up to be the actual final boss.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's when you fight him, is when there's the timer ticking down.
Okay.
And I think Claire throws you a rocket launcher.
Okay.
Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
Okay. Oh shit. We might need that.
Until detonation.
I still am not working with exactly what I would call a smorgasbord of ammo for the Mr. X fight. So, healing items are going to be very appreciated right now. Even this knife might end up coming in handy. I never did figure out how to open the little portable safes, so they're just sitting in my inventory doing jack all.
Well, the only thing that's inside those are spare keys.
Okay.
So the only value you have gotten from them is to open something that you needed the spare key to open.
Alright.
Anyway, if I remember correctly, you were supposed to fight that Birkin fight. You were supposed to take him on with just a knife.
Oh, really?
You're gonna need all the rest of that stuff to fight Mr. X. But yeah, you're screwed. Sorry to have to be the one to tell you.
Well, I'll tell you, that does not make a lot of sense. I knew those knives would come in handy. Because I never found the flamethrower. I am a bad Resident Evil player. Oh shit! Mr. X,
Fucking joke.
come get me, big boy. Come get me, big boy. I shot out my daddy's dick ready for this. Alright. Oh god. Leon, how did you not feel him coming behind you, dude? Are you stupid? It's like letting Godzilla sneak up on you. Are you serious about what you said about Birkin, by the way? You're supposed to use your knife on him?
No, because if you
Okay.
try to do that, you would have just died a lot. That would have been funny.
Yeah, I was about to say, with the way that fight went, I really don't think that's the case. Ooh, what do we have here?
Initiated. 7 minutes until detonation.
Okay, well, we have a lot of healing items for this fight.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence.
Alright, he took his trench coat off. Now I'm going to have to do this fight with an erection.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if there's any place you're supposed to shoot him. I'm just kind of shooting him in the head and chest, and I know it's not going to kill him because I need the rocket launcher, but I'm assuming I have to damage him some.
Yeah, just light him up.
Alright.
Oh yeah, can confirm. And the show 24, you can choose which team drafts you. So I successfully got the White Sox to draft me. And
You may be the only person in the history of the universe that wanted to get picked by the White Sox. Congratulations.
Yeah, because I wanted to be on the most god-awful team. I really thought about the Marlins, because they're the second worst team, or like at the very least third worst, behind the Rockies too. But the Marlins in the game, according to when you're looking at every team, the way that they're ranked by like how good the players are.
Yeah.
The Marlins are 17th in the league, and I'm like, oh come on, bro.
Which makes what actually happened all the more embarrassing.
Yeah, because it's like there's no fucking way. I was very upset when I saw that though, because the game goes off of things like that, so the Marlins would not be bad.
Oh shit! Rocket launcher.
It'd just be mid.
We'll call it even.
Oh, it was Ada who threw me the rocket launcher.
So, you know, since they had in the remake there, they just said that Ada threw Leon the rocket launcher. What that means is literally every time Leon gets the rocket launcher to kill the final boss, Ada gives it to him.
Wait, was that it? I did it?
Yeah.
That's all I had to do? Okay. I just had to
Yeah,
shoot
because
him.
it's the Resident Evil final boss rocket launcher. Always one hit.
Now I just have to run and get out of here. Oh god.
So imagine if you finally kill him, there's like 30 seconds left, but it's not enough to actually get out.
Which,
Well, I tried.
in theory, it could happen, but...
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Shit!
Is this the Birkin train?
Gotta get out of here.
Yeah. No.
Okay. Because I remember at the end of
you're-
RE2, you fight a train-sized Birkin.
It's Birkin's train, but he's not on the train.
Okay. He shows up in Claire B, probably, then?
Maybe.
Somebody in chat just said something...
I mean, you guys are more tech-savvy with PCs than me. If I wanted to get sound on both my PC and PS5 through dual monitors, would I need some type of splitter or mixer? That really depends on what you already have.
Yeah.
So instead of coaching you through it, what you should do is look up like what kind of hardware you actually have on your monitors and everything else. Then you'd be Googling that.
I use a capture card. I don't need a splitter or anything. I just have a capture card that feeds into my computer and my PC from the console. That's what I use. I know that. All right,
That
Claire.
might work too. So yeah, JS, what is this for?
Just like I said we would.
We did it. And actually, there were
Does
no
he know if he-
problems in this video.
Jorb.
So we do run into Sherry Birkin, but we see her for 3 seconds. And then we actually get to know her in... Oh, and I never met Chief Irons, so we must only meet him in Claire B.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Claire's story, dealing with irons.
I am going to skip the credits here because we are a little on the clock. I was thinking of getting some cheaper speakers, not for streaming, just for getting sound through on both, because my LG monitor doesn't have audio and my BenQ has very low monitor sound.
Makes sense.
Okay, so how does this work now? When I go to start game... okay, we unlocked a bunch of crap. New game second run has been unlocked. The ending in certain parts of the game are different in the second run scenarios. So if I go to story here... Play through the second scenario from the beginning. Does that mean Claire B?
Should be.
Okay. Alright guys, we're going to do that. Maybe we're going to start it later tonight. Maybe we're going to start it tomorrow. I'm not sure. But thank you for watching. That was Leon A, though. Excellent game. Game's about to start on my end. We're just about to kick off, so I'm going to get out of here. Thank you for watching, everybody. But JS, if you want more help with that, maybe ask in the Discord.
Yeah, there's lots of guys that can help in the Discord, and there's always if you got your Google Foo active,
Mm-hmm.
you'll be able to find that answer. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.